A little early as usual, but it's the way it goes. I'm gonna have to move back here a little bit. Yeah, something like that, maybe. All right. So, just getting my shit together, folks. Anybody here? Somebody's here, whoever you are. I know I got here a little bit early today, and that's kind of my MO. Getting here earlier than I have advertised I'm going to be. So I'm just getting to the river, getting my stuff set up. So I'm going to take a few minutes and do that, and then I will get back with you. Good morning. Let's see, who are you? Gabe and Bruce. Good morning, you guys. I'm going to be away from looking at the chat for a few minutes while I get my rods in the water here. So just entertain yourself. Entertain yourselves. I got fresh chicken liver today. Trying to wake up the channel cats from their long winter nap, let's say. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that. Y'all just hang on there and entertain yourself while I get this stuff ready here. Because you know how chicken liver is, it's a pain in the butt to put on. But we're gonna do it. Yeah. There's the first hunk. The first hunk of chicken liver. I hate this stuff. But it works. Yeah, let's see if I can tie this up in with the string. So it doesn't fly off my hook as soon as I throw it out. Bruce, I hope you're doing well. Steve, I hope you're doing well. And anybody else that popped in here while I didn't see it, I hope you're all doing okay. All right, that's one ready. Let's get the second piece on here. For our first channel cat of the year. And I think today is the day. Time will tell. This stuff is nasty. Y'all know I hate liver. You gotta use it if you want to catch channel cats. Almost ready to throw them in, folks. Almost being the key word there. Almost ready. All right, let's get it done. I'm going to throw this one in the honey hole. Right over here. honey hole. It's in the honey hole, which is also the snag hole. That's where they hang it. You want to be close, but not exactly in the face. Not quite as deep right there as it is right there. All right, we're all set. Let me get my coffee. And see who's joined us here. I got to dry my seat off. Everything's wet. The bench is wet. Everything's wet. We got to dry it off a little bit so I don't get a wet butt. All right, I'll move you down here a little bit. Okay, who we got? We got a bunch of people in here already. Good morning, everybody. Don't quite know who's all in here because I've been busy with getting the pole set up. But I got a whole bunch of people in here. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in. Anthony, good morning. Northern Fishing. And a whole bunch of other people. Trying to wake up the channel cats in the river. It's been a long, hard winter. 2 weeks ago, the river was totally frozen. It broke up last week. And Steve, Bob, and I have been, well, this is my second day out. Steve's been out almost every day. Bob was out yesterday. I don't know if he's coming. But we're trying to get that first channel cat of the late winter. Isaac, let's see, if you're asking me if I eat the fish, no, I do not. Not that I'm allergic to them or anything, but I like catch and release. Snide River, good morning. We're on the dock today. I thought Steve would be here by now, but he's not. Whew. Sitting on the dock, trying to wake up these channel catfish. Tyler Smith, you wish you were fishing. Go get your fishing license. You ought to be getting that the first day of January. Jesus Vlogs, good morning. Yeah, Anthony, it's got that and a few other things. Some people will still eat the catfish, especially the guys that catch them down Philly. Jesus, I'm fishing for channel catfish. They haven't been biting of course, all winter. Been a tough winter here. The river was frozen up till about a week and a half ago, and then it broke up. So me and a few other guys are trying to see if we can get the first channel catfish of the late winter season. Travis, good morning to you. You love catfish. I like them too, I just don't eat them. But hey, good morning everybody, and again, thanks for tuning in. I hope I can break the ice here, so to speak, and get the first channel cat. Steve, if you know Fishing with Steve, he's been trying with no luck. Bob was here yesterday. Any fin is possible, no luck. I expect one of those or both of those guys to come up today, but we are trying to be the first one to catch one. Laser tag? No. In my younger days, it was kind of a fun thing, but things really got, I'll say, highly technical nowadays. Not too familiar with it. Did a lot of paintballing in my younger days. Paintball, that used to be fun. And today they got all the special gear to protect them. And when I did it, all we had was a helmet and a face mask. Darren, three fall. Hello to you. Good morning. A little chilly here today, but no wind so far. It's like probably in the upper 30s. Not bad. Waiting for one of these poles to bang. Got chicken liver on there for bait. If that don't work, nothing will. Schuylkill River, southeast Pennsylvania. I haven't said that for a while. I haven't done a live since I was ice fishing there, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. The ice fishing's done for the year. Most of the lakes around here are still ice covered, but I wouldn't consider them safe at all because of all the snow and slush and crap that's been going on. So the ice fishing's over. Time to catch some channel cats, and then later on in the spring and summer, some flatheads. I'll do some bass fishing later on in April. Bass and snakeheads. Try to get you all out on the lake for that somehow or another. That's always fun. I know there ain't much to see right now, but if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. Come on, catfish. Somebody's throwing the hearts up there. Thank you, whoever it is. Anthony, let's see, Len, do you do any? You know, Anthony, I'll tell you what, if there was a place around here that I could do some crappie fishing, I mean, other than 6 and 7 inch ones, I would, but unless you have a boat, and I'm a bank guy, unless you have a boat, it's pretty hard to find any good crappies. There's one lake around here, Blue Marsh Lake, that has some really slab crappies in, but without a boat, you're not going to get to them. They hang out on the structure and along the banks on the fallen logs and stuff, but I can't get to them. So I'll get a kayak. Travis, I had a kayak for a couple years. I got done with that. I think I sold it last year, and I did have fun with that, but it's just time to get rid of it. Husafel, if that's how you pronounce it. Thank you. Yeah, I had a nice kayak. I had a Vibe 10-foot kayak. Wife had another one. We had a pretty good time. But got rid of them. Getting too old to mess around with that crap. However, I will get on anybody's boat that offers me. Never turned down a ride on a boat. All I need is somebody to offer me. Holy mackerel. Adida Cookies. What a name that is, but yeah, it's a pretty nice view. This is the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. It is a nice view. Let me show you. River's about, I don't know, 150, 200 yards wide here. Goes up that way to the bridge. Usually I have the camera facing up toward the bridge, but today I figured I'd switch up and face it downstream. You love cookies. Oh, yeah. Once in a while I see there's a disturbance in the water down here. Once in a while I do see a mink or a muskrat or a beaver come up through here when I'm being quiet. That's kind of why I'm talking low. How old are you, man? I'm kidding you. I'm pretty young. Can I get some life advice? Life advice. Oh, man. Life advice. Do whatever you can when you can do it. Don't wait. Don't wait until you retire to do what you want to do. All you're doing is saving your money for an old folks home. Get out and do whatever you can whenever you want to. Other than that, who the hell knows? Asking me for life advice. I want to be a boxer. But your parents want to be a doctor. Now, if you want to be a boxer, you're going to need a doctor eventually. So I guess if you were a doctor and a boxer, you could take care of yourself. What do you want to be a boxer for? You know, beat your face up, beat your whole body up. Just look at Muhammad Ali and tell me you want to be a boxer. Northern Fishing. Oh, Bob's live. Yeah, where is he? I know he's not here. He said he might take his kayak out someplace today. But I know he's not here. He might be upriver from me. He said he might go up there too. Might see you up there someday. Where? Might see you where? Oh, Northern, is Bob on the river in his kayak, or what can you tell me? In the top boxer. Well, good luck. I hope you do that. I hope your dream comes true there at Diddy Cookies. Yeah, Anthony, I'm asking where, can you tell where Bob is? Is he on the river or did he go somewhere else? Because he was talking about going on the river upstream from me. Oh, he's loading up stuff. Wicked Jigs. I haven't seen that name before. I like that one. They fix you up, man. They fix you up with a little wrench there so you can get around. Wicked Jigs, you now got a wrench. Use it wisely. Hey, thanks for subbing to me. I appreciate that. You all know if you have a YouTube channel, and you can go to my channel, leave a comment on any YouTube, and then I can get back to your channel. Check it out, and if I like what you're doing there and I like your content, I'll definitely subscribe back to you. But Diddy Cookies, you're welcome. Thank you. Come on, fish. How about waking up here this morning? He's walking along the river. Okay, I think I know where he is. He's upstream from me, probably up above the bridge. If you get on his live, tell him I'm down here on the dock. He'll know what you mean. Harvey Teets, I am on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. We're about 20-25 miles upriver or west of Philadelphia. Come on, fish. Yeah, he probably parked on the road up there at the bridge and then walks up. Fishy fingers. Good morning. I've had the lines in for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, hopefully I will get a couple. I'd like to just get one to break the ice here. Between me, Steve, and Bob, we're trying to be the first one to catch a channel cat. California Dreamin', good to see you. Thank you very much for being a member, a very loyal member. It doesn't cost much to be a member. You can be a member for 99 cents a month or more. Take your pick. Anyway, let's see. Fish fingers. California Dreamin', yep, good morning. Northern, blah, blah, blah. Okay, everybody knows everybody pretty much. I like it that way. It's good when everybody kind of knows everybody else. Makes it easier on me. I'm thinking about lowering my tripod here a minute. Let me see something. Just a little bit, maybe. Just a little bit. Hang on, folks. I know I'm moving you all around. Yeah, that's a little better. I like that view. All the regulars are rolling through. Yeah, it's good to see everybody pop in. I haven't been live for, I don't know what, it's been 3 or 4 weeks since I was live ice fishing. And I shut that down and gave it up for a while. We had one heck. Wait a minute, I gotta fix something here. Something's wrong. Hang on, folks. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, we had one heck of a cold winter here this winter. This has been an amazing cold winter. We had the best ice fishing conditions this year that we've had for a long time. So I did get out quite a bit doing that. And had a good time. I think I was live at least twice ice fishing, if not 3 times. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Ed, we down in Myrtle Beach. Good to see you. The ice just broke up here on the river a week ago. So we're trying to wake up these channel cats. It's going to get a little warm this weekend, then it's going to get cold again, so it's back and forth. Next week, like 7-8 days from now, they're saying like in the 60s, so we're getting there. Northern California. We've had some cold weather here. We've also had 2 really good snowstorms. You're 7 feet of snow. Oh God. No thanks. No thanks. We get 8 or 10 inches. That's enough. Steve, good to see you. Good morning. Get down there on the dock. Help me catch these damn fish. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any major snow, Steve. A coating or an inch or 2 is about all it can do right now. I think we're done with the big ones. Steve, are you coming out today? I know Bob. I think Bob's upriver from me. For those of you who don't know, Steve Brill is Fishing with Steve. He's got a channel here that he goes live almost every day, once or twice a day. I got room. I'm sitting on the one end. I got my chicken liver out there in the honey hole. Plenty of room. Totally up to you if you want to come down. But if you look for Steve's YouTube site, it's Fishing with Steve, but drop the G on the fishing. Come on down, he says, if you got. I got room for you. There's plenty of room on the bench, and there's 3/4 of the dock that you can walk around on. Got an hour and a half to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out probably till, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock, or until my phone battery runs down. If I had my binoculars, I could probably look upriver and see where Bob got to. Snai River. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Snai River Angler. Thank you. Leaving his. Oh, Bob's just leaving his house. Now, somebody told me he was walking up along the river a few minutes ago. Spot hopping. Yeah, yesterday he wasn't sure where he'd go, so that's kind of his MO for today. Try it here, try it there. Yeah, see, you're saying he's on the river. One guy's saying he's just leaving his house. Might be a little bit of lag on somebody's part. Or somebody's trying to feed me false information. I am pronouncing it right, huh? Oh, lucky me. All right, I always try. I don't mean to destroy anybody's name, but once in a while I do. Come on, Channel Cats, wake up. He's in his car now. So he's on the river. Now he's in his car. Then he's getting. Come on, I don't. You all trying to confuse the hell out of me. That's what you're doing. That's right. If he's in his car, he can't be on the river. If he's on the river, he can't be in his car. I don't believe any of you guys. If somebody has a little bit of lag, you know, that can make a big difference as to what they're talking about. Come on, fish. If anybody saw my description for my live today, I also hashtagged Tasty Cake Apple Pies. He's behind the house at the river in his car. There you go. Oh, God. Put it all together. There it is. Oh, man. That's what I like about this chat. Good sense of humor, guys. I should know I'm in the Myrtle Beach. He's getting his... Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Anyway, Steve might be getting in his car, getting ready to come down. I know he said he might come down here and join me for an hour or so. I was surprised he wasn't here already. Come on, fish. I want to be the first one to catch catfish this winter. The river's up a little bit, kind of like it should be all year round, but I can see that it has dropped maybe an inch or two from yesterday. So that means it's going down, right? You look at the rocks in the water and you can tell where the water level was yesterday because they're still wet. And it's down an inch or two from where it was. Well, it's not a bad day here. It's, like I said before, it's somewhere in the upper 30s, maybe very low 40s, and there's no wind, and it's quite calm, so I am happy with the weather conditions anyway. I think Saturday is going to be in the 50s. I have to see if the wife will let me go fishing. If I can get her out of the house doing something on her own, I'll jump in my car and come down. Well, let's see, I got my scale ready to weigh a fish. I got my pliers ready to take the hook out of the fish, and I'm going to put the old thermometer in the water. Well, I don't really have to ask her, I can tell her, but yeah. All I gotta do is make sure that she's not wanting to do something that involves me, and then I'm okay. So I'm gonna put the thermometer in the water. One of you guys, or a bunch of you guys, remind me to get it out of the water in like 5 minutes. Who's going to be my thermometer person? Got to remind me to get my thermometer out of the water in 5 minutes. Somebody stand up and take charge. Time for another coffee. Gotta have a little coffee here, folks. If you have coffee there, you can join me. If not, you can drink whatever else you're drinking. Coffee time at the old dock on the Schuylkill River. Nobody wants to take charge and be my thermometer person, huh? Okay. I'll figure it out myself. I'll probably end up leaving it here when I leave, unless somebody reminds me to get it. Bob was using his phone in the horizontal position yesterday. I'm not sure how that affects everything. Oh, here we go. So, if he's on the river in his car, he's probably all... Yeah, maybe he did drive into the river. I know over there where he parks, if you don't watch what you're doing, you will go down the hill and into the water. Let's see. Hey, butterflies! Didn't see you pop in there. Okay, thanks. Good. You'll remind me about the thermometer. One of these days, either me, Steve, or Bob is going to get the first channel cat. We're having a little fun, Linda. We're having a little fun with figuring out where Bob is. Some people say he's in his car. Some people say he's on the river. Some people say something else. So but I think he's up above the bridge on the river up above me. That would make more sense than anything, because that's what he said he would probably do when I talked to him yesterday. I'm looking forward to that, to Skeeter's get together in April. I think that's April 11th, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, if I'm right. If I'm not wrong, I'm right. Here we go. That should be a pretty good gang. Remy said hi. Remy, okay, hello to you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. Not much happening other than sometimes an interesting and good chat. But I am on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania, about 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia, and I'm fishing for channel catfish. And there, I just answered all your questions. I just saw him pull over and was walking up the side of the road. Oh, okay. Just saw him pull over and was walking up the side of the... Did he pull over at the bridge there where I'm thinking he is? I can almost see it from here, but my eyes are not good enough. Where am I from? Remy. Southeast Pennsylvania. Schuylkill River. About 20 or 25 miles west of Philadelphia. Yeah, Linda, I think it is, because that's where he said he might go when I talked to him yesterday, so that's probably what he did. There is up above the bridge, he knows where there's another deeper hole, and he said it's full of snags, but he's loaded up with real heavy braid, and he thinks he can yank the fish out of there. Good luck on that. And Steve was here a few minutes ago. He said he's going to pop in and come down here with me for an hour or so. Yeah, he's up there at the bridge. There's a little place to park at least one car, maybe two if you're really careful. And you go along the guardrail and you jump over that eventually and follow a trail up along the river. I'm too lazy to do all that. I like the dock. Or one of the other two places up here. I'd go downriver, but the trail is all snow covered. You need to put your stuff in a sled. Oh, it's been 7 minutes already? Holy mackerel. All right, let me go get the thermometer. Thanks for telling me. So, boy, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? The dock is all icy too. You really got to be kind of careful. When I took the temperature yesterday, it was 42. Today it looks like it's the same. So there you go. And I know my thermometer is correct because I have checked it and compared it to a few others that I have around the house. So water temperatures, we'll just call it 42 and leave it at that for now. But I think it needs to be up around a little closer to 50 for these channel cats to really wake up, but we'll see. You can't catch them if you don't get the rod, the poles in there, the bait in there. We'll get them. Linda, where's that place that you and the other ladies were eating yesterday? That picture you sent. I'm not familiar with that place. Skipjack. Oh, thanks for popping in here. I didn't see you come in. Good morning to you. Thank you. The river's up just a little bit. I wish it would stay just about where it is all year, but it'll probably go down if we don't get more rain. We do have a lot of snow that has to melt, so it won't go down too quick, but it'll start dropping if we don't get rain. Come on, fish. Yesterday when we were here, there was a lot of geese flying over and in the water and yelling and screaming, but today I've only heard a couple. I'm sure you can hear them, but there's not. Yesterday they were all over the place. Wait, let me try this. Dadaman 415. Only. I don't know what you're saying there. Only SJC. I have no idea what the heck you're saying, but thanks for saying it. Northern. Okay, I'm catching up now. Doodad, I haven't seen that name before. You may have been in one of my lives. I haven't seen it before. If somebody can vouch for you, I'll be more than happy to give you a wrench. Do the damn thing. He's good for sure, okay. Skipjack, I'll have to believe you, because that's just the way I like to do it. Dude, damn, you got yourself a wrench, dude. Use it wisely, my son. Had to look up the town. Daybreak Cafe in Swanksville. Okay, yeah, I know where it is. That's a nice little place. You're welcome, Doodad. Doodad, I'm in. Okay, you're welcome. Help you get around to the other channels and so forth and so on and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, as most of you know, if you have a YouTube channel and you go to my channel and you leave a comment on one of my videos, then when I see the comment, I can get back to your channel and check your channel out. And if I like your content, I'll subscribe. And that's the full circle. Gotta love it, huh? Catfishing, yes, catfishing. Trying to get the first channel cat of the late winter here. There's a couple of us fishing with Steve and anything is possible that are on the river, and we are trying to get the first catfish of the season. Last year, totally different winter. It was a much warmer winter, and last year at this time we were hammering the big channel cats, but this year's a bit different. Been a long, cold winter, and me and everybody else around here is ready for spring. When I put up my my live today in the description, I did a hashtag for Tasty Cake and Tasty Cake apple pies. hopefully they'll see it and send me a case of Tasty Cake apple pies. For those of you that don't know what Tasty Cakes is, it's a bakery in Philadelphia that puts out all kinds of goodies, and I'm kind of hooked on their apple pies. First winter, the weather has kept me from fishing. Oh wow, that's a shame. We had a lot of good ice fishing. Most of the lakes around here are still locked up tight, and they will be probably for another week or two. Skipjack, you know them, huh? Tasty Cake apple pies, crimpets, cupcakes, all kinds of good stuff. Not good for you, but they are good. But anyway, I usually have my Tasty Cake apple pie, which I do have today. Ads, what's that mean? Put my hood up and get a little breeze from the back end here. Come on, fish. I want to be the first one to catch a channel cat this year. Tasty Cakes is good. You actually spell cakes with a K instead of a C, and the word is, it's all one word, but you got it. Oh, a typo. Okay. You're on the ball with that one. So, yeah, I don't think you can get them the farther west you go. I don't think they have them out in the Midwest or West. Just on the East Coast as far as I know. How you do that? So the poles are sitting there with a big chunk of chicken liver on, and the fish ain't playing. Autocorrect will change it if it doesn't look right. Yeah, they will. They think they know more than we do. Sometimes they do. But a lot of times when you type something in there, before you hit that send button, you ought to take a look at it, because sometimes it can be a little embarrassing. Bob's on the way down here. Oh, Rod Wilson. I'm sorry, it's getting a little hard to see the screen. It's getting too bright, but I'm trying to keep track of everything. Yeah, especially names. Reese Cupcakes. I haven't heard of them. Reese Cupcakes. Haven't heard of them. That must be something new. I'm kind of stuck on the apple pies and a few of the other cupcake things, so I don't really look at all the other stuff. Come on, fish. Dude, what kind of store you got? Got a lot of ducks swimming around in the river. If they come up this way, I'll give you a look at them. Northern fishing, that's exactly what I asked. Thanks for doubling up on that one. I think if Bob stays upriver, he's going to find that he's going to be dealing with a very slippery bank. There's snow still on the ground most places. There's a bunch of ducks downstream from me. They're kind of working their way up here, but they're not up here yet. And there's I think there's some kind of diving duck, I'm not sure. There's Steve, he just got here. He'll be down here in a minute, raising holy hell, you know. I should pretend I caught one about 5 minutes ago and tell him he missed it. I don't usually play that game, but sometimes it's fun. Big Steve.
Nicer than yesterday.
Ah, yeah, it is. Here he comes. There's Steve.
What's going on,
There it is, folks.
Yeah, Bob's driving around looking for fish.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, he said he might do that or whatever, but
Right.
I'm trying to keep track of them. I think he
A
was.
lot nicer than yesterday.
Yeah, right now it is anyway, huh? Uh-oh. What's that? Old liver?
Yeah, throw some chum in then.
Yeah, but if you throw your pole out past that, it don't do no damn good.
Might turn them on a little bit, brother.
Well, you got some extra weight on there, I see.
Yeah. I don't think I need it now.
That's got to be 4 ounces or so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I stuck with 3 today. I'm not having any problem.
I don't have to re-rig. I got the other pole in the car just in case.
Oh, I broke my habit and got liver today.
Did you?
Yeah.
There'll be a shortage of liver soon in the supermarket.
Well, yeah, you know what? In the place where I got them, there was 5 left, and they were marked on sale, so
Right.
Nobody's buying them.
Right,
So
they will be buying.
They're trying to get rid of the old stuff, and pretty soon you're going to be looking for them.
Right, I had to go to the Giant and Royer store where I do go,
Oh yeah.
and then there's one up on Ridge Pike. I had to get to that one because they were all sold out.
I can usually find it at the one over just outside of Phoenixville.
Yeah.
That's a good one, and then the one that's right over near me has been carrying it for a while, so I'm happy with that.
There's a little.
Let's see, Butterfly says hello.
Hello, butterflies.
He says hello back. Can't quite see the screen. Da-da-da. Let's see, Northern Fishing Outdoors says hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he's just getting his stuff ready.
Hi, my liver.
He's got 3 pounds of liver and 2 pounds of sinkers.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this liver he's got. Holy crap.
That's my liver. Hopefully.
I don't think there's a fish in the river big enough to swallow that. Could work though. One of these days.
I'm taking my float off today. I'm going to try to keep it on the bottom. I think it might be down deeper instead of coming up for it.
I don't know.
Anything, I got to try something different today.
Yeah.
Make me feel good.
I think we ought to have the first one to catch a channel cat this year ought to get a prize.
I say we put a tasty cake on it, brother. Apple pie tasty cake.
Apple pie, I got it with me. Didn't break it out yet though. There it is.
Good, right? There?
Yep. Yeah, I'm not too far down from there, but I'm okay. That's all right.
I'm going to bring it in just a little bit.
Oh, keep it there, because then the
Right.
fish
Yeah,
downstream
no, I
will
should be good.
see the fish downstream will smell your crap, but they got to come up through mine first.
I think we'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to get out there.
Yeah, no, you don't want to get
Close.
you don't want to go out there too far. Oh yeah.
All right, I forget that guy's name.
Retired activities
He's
for
old.
sure. You're right.
All right, I'm going to go back up in the car for a couple minutes.
Okay, get warmed up.
Yeah, I'll be back down.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do your live.
See, now what I want to do, I want to somehow get a hold of his line and pull it and make him think he's getting a bite. Let's see. What are we doing here? Romans 3:10, whatever that is, retired activities. Yes, we're all retired. Well, not all of us. Bob's not, but I'm pretty sure Steve is, and I know I am. But Steve will sit in his car because he's got that red, wait a minute. He's got that red thing on the tip of his pole. So he sits in his car and keeps warm. And if the red thing starts bobbing up and down, then that means he's got a fish, or he's at least getting a bite. That's how he works it. I think Steve needs a bigger jacket or long underwear or something. Because it's pretty nice out here. What are you fishing for? Roman, we're fishing for channel catfish in the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. And we're about 25 or 30 miles upstream from Philadelphia. So there you go. Them Reese's ones is, I'll have to check them Reese's things out. I haven't, like I said, I don't usually look at the whole display. I just find what I like and get it. You buy them out. What are they, a cupcake or a pie, or what the heck are they? Cupcake. I'll look for them next time. Come on, fish. Wake up. Yeah, that hunk of liver that Steve threw out there is bound to attract something. I can't tell Steve good morning. I think he'll be following the chat though. He's sitting in his car, so I can't actually tell him in person. But he'll probably be on the chat. Hey, the sun's breaking through. It's actually getting pretty nice here. That liver gonna hit a catfish in the head. Yeah. That was a real gob of liver. I got about a third of that much on my hooks. Mrs. Scooter, good morning. Good to see you. I'm having a little bit of a hard time seeing the chat because it's so bright out, but I'm working on it. Danny went fishing. Good morning to you. Never saw that name before either.
Good morning, Melissa.
There you go. Steve is following the chat. I see he said good morning now to Melissa, Mrs. Scooter. It would be pretty darn exciting to get one of these poles bending. That would change the whole situation. Steve's been fishing almost every day, once or twice, and hasn't got one yet for the last week or two. This is only my second time out. So we kind of know it's going to be a rough, kind of know it's just maybe a little bit too early, but you got to try. You got to try. Thomas Garbino. Hey, good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. I'm in southeast Pennsylvania on the mighty Schuylkill River, not too far upstream from Philadelphia. Can't catch nothing if, you're right, that's why we're here. Can't catch nothing if you don't have bait in the water. Maybe in a couple days we will be out fishing with looking at new spots. Oh, Mrs. Scooter, you got to get Mr. Scooter off the computer and off those fishing sites. He's having too much fun there. Well, I can actually feel the warmth coming from the sun. Any minute now, we're going to get a bite. Any minute now, Steve. Get ready to jump out of your car. Yeah, you can actually feel the warmth of the sun. It's nice. Looks like Steve's coming back down out of his car. You probably heard me saying that the sun feels warm. Come on, fish.
Oh, I didn't see you had your net.
Yeah, I got the net there.
I had a feeling. I was like, uh-oh.
That's thinking positive. Yeah, you can feel the warmth from the sun right now.
This is way better than
Yeah.
yesterday. I might come out again tonight. I might come down and close the dock tonight.
Uh-oh.
Bob was saying he might come down here tonight.
Really?
After he's done work, man.
What time does he get done work?
10 o'clock.
He's going to be over there then.
I wouldn't want to climb under that fence now.
Nah. I don't think fishing at night's going to do the trick either.
Nah. It's more daytime bite now.
Yeah, not this time of year.
During the spring, like you said, we were catching fish in the morning, afternoon, kind of die down on the evening.
Yeah.
Like that lunchtime bite was good for a while.
I don't know when Bob sleeps.
That's what I was wondering.
Man, he just goes and goes and goes.
He's got that trip coming to Florida, so I guess he's putting them extra hours in.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't blame him. I like to get a gig like that. But I'm not good for laying fish.
Well, you can always drive a school bus.
Nah. I gave up driving.
Is that you? Yeah. It's Steve playing with his car keys.
Banging in my pocket.
Have you been to or seen the RAS outdoor shop? Outdoor shop in PA. I don't know where that is. There's a sport. There's an outdoor sports shop. Oh man, I can hardly read this. Testing out the horn. We found a nice spot. Come on, fish.
One of these days, man, I'm hoping today.
Yeah, they got to wake up soon.
I'm gonna go get comfortable, my brother.
All right.
I'll be back down.
You need to wear more clothes or something.
I'm good. Like I said, I don't have no energy lately.
Okay. Going back to his car. Let's see, he'll be getting his rods ready and we will try it, hopefully. So, what's the update on Bob right now, somebody? Is he settled in fishing someplace or what's going on? Steve's here, but he's just back in his car. I'm sure he's keeping a tab on the chat. If you want to say hi to him, you can say hi to him. Come on, fish. We need a big takedown here to get fired up. Getting a little wind coming in from in back of me now. I had to put my hood up. Nice day like this, but if it gets a little bit windy, it can make it cold. If the wind's not blowing, it's fine. Come on, fish. Might be time to eat my apple pie. What time is it anyway? Oh, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna hook up my phone charger because the cold weather has it going down pretty quick. Just checked on the fin. He's still walking. Oh God. Muddy waters. Good morning to you. Yeah. If he's still walking, and he's walking way up along the river there. I don't know where he's trying to get to. Someplace. But let me get my phone charger hooked up. Stand by, folks. Might be moving around a little bit. Yes. Got to get this charger hooked up before it's too late. All right, I'm gonna have to move you around a little bit, so everybody just maintain. There we go. All right, looks like we're back on charge. Yeah, we should be okay for a while. How much fish have you caught? Jesse Van Genderen. Haven't caught a thing yet. We are fishing for channel catfish, and we're hoping to get an early bite here, but nothing's been happening for a couple weeks. But we're out here trying. Thought Bob was shoveling snow. Unfortunately, can't stay at work. Have a great day. Okay. Muddy Waters, glad you could drop in as long as you were. You have a good day. Juan King, hello to you. Damn, I wonder how cold is there. It's John. I'm having a hard time reading the names, guys. It's so bright. John Marston. It's not very cold here. It's probably in the low 50s, maybe high 40s. It's not bad. Southeast Pennsylvania. Trying to find a late winter channel catfish bite. Any day now, it's going to happen. This river holds some really nice big channel cats. And later on in the summer, some really nice big flatheads. Dip bait. Not quite familiar with that. Right now I just have plain old chicken liver on. Dip bait, dip bait. Tell me what dip bait is. I might know it by another name. Dip bait. What are you saying? What are you saying, sister? What's that about? Dip bait comes in jar. I think I know what you mean. It's something that you dip your regular bait in, right? But no, I don't use that. Everybody has something they do. Oh, now I know what you mean. Dip bait to worm, yeah. Nope, never tried that. Don't use worms all that much. But it's probably a good thing. Come on, fish. Sorry, super sticky is used here in the mid. Super sticky. Never heard of that either. Yeah, depending on what part of the country you're in, you're going to get into different methods for everything. Everybody has their concoction for catfish and everything else. Right here, most everybody will use cut bait or chicken liver. And then you can get carried away and add all kinds of stuff to the mixture, but that's basically the start. Some of these super stickies used there. Okay. In fishermen used to use that a lot. I followed in fishermen for quite a few years. Never quite ran into that subject. Those of you who might remember in fishermen back a while, Doug Stange was the main editor. Doug Stange and Matt Straw, I fished with both of those guys ice fishing quite a few years ago, back in the early 90s. A couple of good dudes. I went up to Brainerd, Minnesota one time and stopped in their headquarters that they used to have up there. And I met, who did I meet? Brain freeze. One of the two brothers. I can't even think of their damn names. Oh, Ron and Al Linder. I met Ron Linder, not Al. Went in their office and he was nice enough to come downstairs and chat with me a few minutes. That was kind of nice. I do believe their sons have taken over the TV shows, probably the magazine. I haven't followed them for quite a few years. Triple S. Gonna have to Google that a little bit later on today. Oh, yeah. Come on, fishy fish. Might be time for my apple pie, that's what it is. There it is, folks. I think on my description of the live today, I think I spelled tasty cake wrong. I just noticed now it's K-A-K-E, not K-A-C-E. Oh well. I gotta correct that. Where am I? I thought it was K-A-C-E. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure Steve's right in his car following the shot, so he'll probably answer. It is spelled with a K, you know, the K part, but I wasn't aware of the other K. The first K I knew about, the second K is new to me. I just didn't pay attention to it. So instead of C-A-K-E, it's K-A-K-E. Steve's got cow liver. That was I think it was a bunch of liver all put together, but yeah, cow liver would be more like it. Let's see, I need to get a little bit of fresh coffee going here. Can't have tasty cake apple pie without coffee. Steve, they're making fun of your liver, man. The last laugh will be on them if you catch something with it. You're from Miramar. Yeah, well, thanks for coming in and checking things out here. Let's see, Bob finally has a rod out. He's over by some rocks. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if he's downriver. I wonder if he parked down at the dam and walked up. Could have done that. Could have very well been downriver instead of upriver. If he's sitting where there's a whole bunch of rocks along the shoreline, and he's downriver from me. Yeah, then he's, I thought he was upriver, but he's downriver. He parked down near the dam, I think. He's about the dam is about a mile downstream. And from that parking lot, you can walk upstream. And there's one section there that's about 30, 40 yards long. It's all big rocks. And I think that's where he might be. Okay, yeah, there is a spillway over there. I could be totally wrong. He might be somewhere else, but it sounds like he's downstream. Yeah, you would have to walk a little more than a quarter mile to get to the rocks from the parking lot.
All right.
Why, you giving up?
No. I'm going to try to hit one on the head today. Something different than yesterday.
I'm thinking Bob's downstream.
Nah, he's up near his house hitting them little spillweeds.
Oh, okay.
He's like sun pan fishing.
Okay.
It's the only reason I don't like that. 2 weights to get knotted up.
How long to get fish? God, this is so hard to read. I hate it when it's bright and you can't read the damn screen. How long to get fish? That's a good question, as long as it takes. 2 seconds or 2 hours, who knows?
My line's all messed up.
Mm. You got braid on there or mono?
Great. This got 50. I was got 30.
They want to know where you got that big chunk of beef liver. What cow did you kill? Come on, fish.
See, that guy, he got bobber. I think he's putting some liveys down.
What's that?
The guy above us, this is his truck. He got one of them floater bobbers. I think he put some live shiners floating.
Oh,
Never know.
yeah, could be. Yeah, he was there when I got here this morning. I don't know what the hell he was
Hey,
fishing
he
for.
fishes down here a lot too.
Does he? Who the heck? I don't know who it is. I probably know it.
He's always down here, man.
It's not Ted, is it?
Nah.
Okay.
Younger guy. Come on, something's got to give today. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday.
Yeah, I felt positive yesterday until the end, and then
Yeah.
and today I felt even better. But
Well, it felt really nice there when that sun was shining, no little breeze.
yeah, and that breeze is coming up in the back of us.
Yeah, it's coming right on my neck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I looked at the weather a week from now, like not this weekend, but next weekend,
Yeah.
65.
Huh.
So there's a few days ahead of that. They're in the 50s,
That's the snap we need.
and that's what you're looking for, yeah.
That's what we need. I'll be fishing hard then. I think it's gonna. I hate doing like I told you yesterday, coming down here on the weekends.
It won't be bad, though, you know, not like in the summer.
Yeah, it's still snowpack, so hopefully I'll be going.
But, you know, if you're going to fish, you might want to get here
I gotta get here earlier.
earlier to get a spot.
During the week, I don't think it's gonna be as bad.
No.
Hopefully that's the one, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna react to a hit, man. I haven't, you know what I mean? It's been since November since my last
Yeah, you
catfish.
remember how to reel them in.
Yeah, I don't even remember how to reel, man. Is that oil or ice?
Hmm?
See where the sun's shining?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like when you look behind it.
Yeah, that's the way the sun looks. Has that oil glow to it. Let's see, when,
All right, back we go.
all right, when time your country, what time is it here? It's 10:28 in the morning. So you are about 12 hours ahead or behind us, depending on what country you're in. It's 10:30 in the morning here. country are you? And you got to be on the other side of the world. You got to be in the Far East someplace. Not Far East, I don't know. 6:30 different. Now I'm really confused. First you say it's 10 o'clock, now you say it's 6:30. You said it's 10 p.m. and here it's 10:30 a.m. and then you're saying it's 6:30. So I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, get a little breeze kicking up the river here. Come on, fish. Our country is border with India. What country is it? Oh, okay, there you go. So what time is it in Myanmar, however you pronounce it? 12-hour difference, that's what I thought. But he said, at first you said it was 10, then he said it was 6:30, so I don't know what the heck was going on. Are you known? Am I known? I don't know what the heck that means either. Not familiar with what that might mean. Are you known? And then Anthony, you say not really. What's that mean? Oh, if you're famous. Yeah, I'm famous. Nah, I'm not famous. Am I famous? Good question. One of these days I'll be famous, but not yet. I gotta catch a few more fish to be famous. Nope, just a regular guy that enjoys fishing. And that's pretty much it. I'm famous in my own mind. There, there you go. Thanks for using the emojis, Anthony, in our fishing community. Yeah, I'm one of the many famous folks in our fishing community. We got quite a good bunch of people that are right in this same area. We got the scooters and the skeeters, and we got the Ed Evans. We got butterflies. We got any fin as possible. We got fishing with Steve. And I probably skipped a couple others. A lot of good people hanging around the same area here. Looking forward to that get-together in April. That ought to be quite a experience. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Ed, you're the one that, again, I'll tell everybody, you're the one that got me hooked on fishing for flathead catfish quite a few years ago. So thank you very much for turning me on to that. It's been quite a lot of entertainment over the years. Ed used to live up here in Pennsylvania, and years ago I talked to him about flathead catfish, and he started telling me all the ins and outs of doing that. And I did what he told me and started catching them. Been good ever since. So again, I say thank you, Ed. Good to know you. Ninja. Fish on that Evans and butterflies got us hooked. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it was nice that everybody that was doing that was willing to share their information. But I've caught plenty of big flatheads right off this dock here and in a few other spots up along the river. Don't stop live still until we could be here for days. Me and a few of the guys are thinking that it's still pretty early to catch these channel catfish because of the hard winter we had, but if you don't throw your lines out there, you never know. Because when they start biting, it's going to be a heyday. Who said that? Yeah, Steve, we got plenty of fish amongst everybody. Like Steve said, if we get a bite here, we're not going to remember what to do. It's been so long since I had a fish on the line, except for them little perch and sunnies that I caught ice fishing. Tell Donna, let's go. Is Donna here? Did Donna pop in and I didn't see it? Donna's a fair weather person. She don't come out when it's cold. She catches her share of fish though. Carp and channels and flatheads and stuff. First warm day, he'll be out and cooking out. As soon as possible for Donna is when it's 75 degrees and warm out. That's as soon as possible for her. I shouldn't say that. She might get out when it's 70 degrees. Who knows? It's going to be 65 degrees next weekend. So they say. But in between now and then, we got a little bit of cool weather coming back in. Can't blame her. Yeah, it's 10:38 a.m. I think I'll be hanging out here till about 11 o'clock and then probably wrap it up, folks. We gave it a good try here this morning, but not panning out. The fish are sleeping, you're right. They got their heads buried in the mud. They're dormant. They haven't been active enough to get hungry. But as soon as they start moving, that's why we're here. Any day now, they're going to start moving around, and if you're not ready for them, you're going to miss the feeding frenzy. Gonna come here one day and throw the rods out and start catching them right away. That's the way it works. Like Steve said, last year was totally different. We were catching channel cats left and right this time last year. But it was a much different, much warmer winter. Oh well. Still nice to be out.
All right, fish.
Huh?
I need a bite.
Yeah. Even a nibble. Something.
Yeah, you mind if I pop up live? I'm just gonna go over there.
Go for it. Yep, go for
Because
it.
I heard you say you might be getting done soon.
I'm going to be done in like 15 minutes.
All right, yeah.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
for it.
pop up a little bit.
You don't ever have to worry about that. Just,
Yeah, I'm gonna fish for at least another hour.
where are you going to go?
Right here.
Okay.
Once you slide down, once you get cleared out, I'm casting under the tree again.
Oh,
I'm gonna let it sit.
that's where mine's been, and it ain't happening.
Well, you cast somewhere around there. Larry's got to be down there.
Larry, yeah.
Larry Catfish.
Good old Larry. I don't think we're going to, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see a fish. But anyway, Fishing with Steve is going to bring his stuff down here and go live when I shut down. Doing the same thing. And if you want to watch that, you can tune in to Fishing with Steve, but when you spell the word fishing, leave the G off the end. So it's Fishing with Steve. And he'll be right here. He's going to get his stuff and hook it up and go live. So I think at this point I'm going to say, I'm going to shut down. For those of you that are still hanging out, I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us today. We had a good chat. And I hope to see you next time. Maybe next time we'll be catching some fish. So y'all have a good day. Catch you next time.